2 hours until dawn now. So in the next 1 to 2 sessions, we should actually have this game beaten for the first one at least. And as I say, I'm going to try and keep everyone alive if possible, if they are still alive. I mean, there's some people we don't know about. Is Jessica dead? What happened to Matt? Because we haven't heard from him in a while. We know he's in the sort of mine somewhere where the tower was, but we don't know if he's still alive or not. What's happened to Josh? So we will find out in the next couple of videos what's happened to them. So enough talk. Let's do this.
Took you so long.
It's not so good up there right now. No, he's gone. We're too late.
Shh, quiet.
Yeah,
Wait! Don't move.
Holy shit! What the?
So yeah, we lost the flamethrower guy, unfortunately.
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
Josh, he's gotta have it.
And what is all that? It may have taken him down to the mine. What is that? Huh?
This is the safe room, Em.
Please.
Fuck, I can't do this.
So basically, Emily got bitten,
right thing.
but it has no effects on
I'll be back soon.
her becoming a Wendigo. It's only when they eat is when they become a Wendigo. Chapter 9, Despair. 2 hours until dawn. So we're back with Mike again. Okay. It looks like we're back in the sanatorium. This structuring definitely looks familiar. Oh, what do we have here? Nothing whatsoever. It's a little too quiet right now. It's making me very nervous. I would say out of all the characters in this game, Mike's the one that's been on the most pressing of journeys, I'd say, because he was going to score and he's lost Jess. She's probably dead. I don't know for certain, but it seems like she is dead. Of course, he lost a couple of fingers in that trap. Yeah, it's been on quite a ride already, and it's still not over yet. Okay, that's one we picked up earlier. It's kind of interesting how there are still totems there that you can get early on, if in case you miss them somehow, you can always pick them up right then and there. Although there are quite a few that once you leave that area, there's no real going back, unfortunately. Dust everywhere.
Holy shit. Huh. What happened to the wolves?
What is this? Oh wait, yeah, this is the plans from earlier, wasn't it? For the conspiracy board. No, I'm going through there. That was the cigar from earlier. Yeah. I don't think our friend's going to be able to use that anymore. Okay, what else we got? No, nothing. I should have tried. Door number 2. Oh, there we go. Just before I go through there, what is in this third area right here? Oh. Well, we're not going to find out because it's completely blocked off. It's outside area. Oh. Okay, now I know, I'm pretty certain we haven't seen this tone before. That's not very good. Note to self, Mike, stay away from those fucking Wendigos. They gonna fuck your shit up. Nothing there? Okay.
Holy hell.
Adam White, 7th of the 1st, 1904 to 24th of the 2nd, 1952. Yeah, everyone died at exactly the same time by the looks of it. So there was a mass genocide by the looks of it. Not just these two guys, or those three people, but the like couple of doctors as well. I believe they died on the exact same day too. So I can go through there. So I can't go through there. Nope. Okay. Let's try upstairs. So I don't believe we've looked up here. From what I can remember from last time, anyway. Okay, what we got? Little drop. Ah, it's from the gate where we were trying to get to last time. Alright, what we got? Ooh, shotgun. Now we are talking.
I just need a pitchfork and a mob.
Well, if anything does decide to show up, I think we're pretty much sorted for a little while. Is there any notes here? No. Okay. Right. We checked as much as we can in that area. Hey dude. Sorry about the delay. For those watching now who just joined the stream, I was going to do this a little bit earlier today, but unfortunately my laptop had to make a huge update and it took like well over an hour to sort out. So, but we're here now. We're here now. Okay, the Miracle Man. The successful rescue of all 12 miners trapped in the disaster of the 5th of January 1952. Oh, did you? Oh, okay, yeah. Windows 10 is a bitch. It's just the absolute worst. I swear Don Matrick has come back to Microsoft just to like ruin like other parts of their services for everyone else, like he almost did for the Xbox One. But one thing I will say is that they're in better hands with Phil Spencer, because unlike that bowler-haired, goofy-haired looking prick, Phil Spencer actually knows what he's doing to some extent. Can I open that now? Ah, okay. That's why I can open it for. Boom! Hey!
Hey, big guy.
Look who's back.
Happy to see you again, huh? Hey. I was hoping I'd run into you again.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Good boy. All right, pal. Come with me. All right. Here's the plan. I happen to see a map of this place, so we're not flying blind.
It's like, I don't understand you, I'm a fucking wolf.
Psychiatric plane that'll take us right outside the mine. Think you can handle that? Couldn't have said it better myself. Boy.
Okay, well, we've got one companion here at least. Oh, he's sent something. Danger, keep out. Fuck you. I will do what I want. Oh.
Doggy boy, calm down.
Did we fall down the well? Oh, can we go through here?
Take a move like you, Wolfie.
No? Okay.
Stuck on this side.
Oh.
Alright. There goes nothing.
Well,
Awesome.
no going back. So, think Finn. Think Finn.
See that? I do got moves. Don't I, Wolfie?
It's like, yeah, whatever. Whew, a lot of battles around here. Best to, because remember what I said in the last video, how, I mean, you can kill the Wendigos with fire, but it's not really recommended because, like, the souls of the Wendigo leaves the body or something, and it just, things just get worse and worse, pretty much. Okay, this looks like an optional area, yep. And a note. So, reporting physician Dr. W.B. Cathcart. Initial report. The patients were first admitted to Blackwood's medical facility 5 days ago. During this time, we have run a number of tests, both physiological and psychological. The results have been extraordinary in contravention of common medical expectations. Symptoms observed: pallor, skin dyspigmentation, severe vitamin D deficiency, social dysfunction, longer than average readaptation period post-traumatic events, interpersonal behaviour erratic, violence towards orderlies, 3 attempted assaults, 1 attempted scratching. Symptoms expected but not observed: malnutrition/scurvy. Average Quetelet's index was only within 3%, well, minus 3% of normal expected values. They should be dead. My God, he's got to be dead. Frostbite, patient stimulus response within acceptable bounds, 130 to 410 milliseconds. MS. On reverse, the frailty/weakness, distension of tibia, fibula, and humerus. Average -1 inch. It says. Observe unusual growth in strength. 1 patient lifted 725-pound weights. Suggested action: place under strict observation. Restraint strongly recommended. Change from 1 orderly to 3 orderlies. 24-hour-a-day observation. So the changes made were apparently quite drastic. As evidenced by the blood on the wall that you see there. How recent that is, I don't want to know. All I know is that we're in the wrong place if you want to be safe. Ugh.
Oh, son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. What the fuck have I got myself into?
That is a very good question. Okay, so he's going that way.
Fuck, man. This is truly disgusting.
Meaty, as one of my friends would say.
Huh. These doors were built like tanks. How crazy were these inmates?
Crazy enough to want to break a fucking door down by the looks of it.
What went on here?
Let us out. We are starving, freezing. I will make you pay. Stop testing us now. Yeah. Yeah, they should be dead, but miraculous. Well, I shouldn't say miraculously because this is a terrible thing to happen, but yeah, amazingly, it's not. It didn't happen. They're still alive somehow. Oh God, what was that? Oh God. Well, we're not alone. We're not alone with Wolfie. See something there? No. Nothing? No. Oh, another movie. Is this an original reel, or is this from like a mobile phone that somehow miraculously just made it onto a film reel? It's black and white, so I'm guessing this is OG footage. It's going a bit crazy. It's like, oh, bugger, bugger, bugger. Spider-Man? Are you? Where'd he go?
What is going on around here?
It's like, turn that shit off. Okay. So yeah, as I said, the rate of change is pretty rapid. And bad shit went down quickly. Okay, it's this way. I kind of think B-Wing's where we have to go, so I'm just trying to find out potential optional areas here. Alright, what we got? Some kind of file. Yep. Blackwood Pines, Blackwood Sanatorium, medical examination, patient number 9, progression of skeletal hyperostosis, confidential. So 9th of the 1st, 1952, day 4. Epidermal dyspigmentation expected after time underground. Severe curvature of thoracic region, or thoracic region. Post-traumatic kyphosis. Corneal dystrophy and clouding. Acuity 20/160. There we go. Oh wow, that's quite a drastic change. 14th of the 1st, 1952, day 9. Chronic kyphosis, scarring alopecia. Extreme nasal septum perforation. Ectodermal dysplasia. Pointing of teeth, so fangs, in other words. Oh god. 3 days later. 17th of the 1st, 1952. Telogen effluvium, not alopecia. Maxillary canine length 1 inch. Consistent with corneal oedema, but acuity now 20/22. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Epidermal toughening, stratum corneum. Basically, he became a hideous monster at a incredibly rapid rate. I don't actually want to do that just yet, because I think that I'm sort of thinking that's where we might need to go. I mean, if it's something we have to break, then yeah, I have this feeling that might be our next destination. Or is it? Oh no, okay. I didn't realise the wolf was going that way. In that case, I'm going to go back. Sorry about this. Oh, will we move any further? Okay, apparently L1 makes Mike move a little bit more briskly. Power walking, because Nathan Drake has to. What do we have here?
Holy shit. Who is this guy?
Someone who clearly didn't want anyone to get in. Don't come out and just like grab me all of a sudden, alright, dude?
Sorry, Uncle.
To whom it may concern. Suicide note. They are dying outside. I hear them screaming and crying. This hell is my only legacy. God's punishment for my mistakes. No escaping my fate. Death awaits me now. Jefferson Bragg. Well. So basically he regretted all these experiments that he was responsible for and decided he didn't want to live anymore. And I'm guessing he was trying to keep the Wendigos out in order to have a more, well, a slightly less horrible death. Come on, mate, let's pick up the pace here. Wolfie's waiting. Oh, weird texture glitch there. You do get those occasionally. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, so you do get those occasionally, but not often enough where it completely ruins the game. So it doesn't unimmerse you from it or anything. Alright. What we got? What we got, boy? Do you get those Wendigos? Do you get good? Oh.
Huh?
Oh god, I can. No, I'm gonna leave that. We don't have to shoot it. Ah, god! I didn't know that.
What's that for you? Fuck!
Okay, let's go. Go, Wolfie! Oh boy, okay. Let's go straight ahead. Push it. Thank you. Oh god. Fuck you. You one ugly motherfucker. Whew.
Fuck!
Oh boy. Wow.
No way. No fucking way this is happening.
Really? This doesn't seem like a wise decision.
Fuck!
Told you. Where are you? Boom! Get out of my face! Okay, apparently we went the wrong direction, but that's okay.
God damn it!
Okay. It's gonna pop out, isn't it? Yep. Bitch!
Go!
Slop that. Whew. Oh. That was intense.
What was that?
Oh god, not more of them. Okay. I'm gonna have to stay still for this one. I hate those parts. I really hate those parts. I was just so so nervous. I was going to just randomly jerk the controller at any moment. Okay. Okay.
Where are you?
I wish I knew.
Huh? Damn it.
This looks kind of like one of the areas where the totems were, so I'm just very cautious about any sort of hands that are going to appear out of nowhere. Yep, watch your back.
Is this shit gonna stop? Fucking bad dream.
Oh, yeah, I think this was it. Yep. That was a very totem where that happened.
One at a time, boys. It's enough of me for all you.
Oh, almost got caught there. Oh man, this is pretty intense. Oh, watch it. Ah! Yeah, let me help you with that. Oh.
Okay.
Suck on that.
Fuck yeah. Oh shit.
I don't think it's the time to be getting too confident, Mike. Open.
Not good.
Get off there. Get on up. I'm not going to shoot it. No, I ain't going to shoot it, man. That'd be too easy. Oh shit! Ah, sorry, we got him. Oh, I was worried we fucked up there for a second. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. Ooh. Alright. Okay. Well. Okay, we didn't shoot any fire. We might have lost the knife, but we're good. We're fine. Ooh. Do you know what? So I'm going to take a quick drink there, because... Ooh. And relax. Okay. And let's continue. Right. So now that sequence is out of the way. Let's see what else we can find. Because we seem to be delving deeper into this sanatorium, but did the Wendigos not want us to get this far? That's one theory I'm interested to find out. Is that why they were down here? Escape.
Hey, buddy.
Go boy.
Come on down.
There you come.
It's alright.
Go on. What's up? Oh, no, doggy, no.
What the fuck?
Oh. Right. They made it fucking personal now. Oh shit. Okay. Let's focus on him. Oh. What the hell happened? Oh, wait a minute. Ah! So she is alive after all. Hell... I mean, she's pretty fucked up, and how the hell she survived that fall is another thing entirely, but she's alive at least. I guess it's also a good thing she didn't take all her clothes off as well. Okay. This part is very interesting, and I will get to that in a second.
Come on.
Hey. I'm kind of giving out here, guys. I think maybe you should go on without me.
Come on, you can't wuss out now.
No, Chris, we're not leaving you. We're sticking together. Mike will just have to wait.
Okay. So I'm just curious to know what's over here, if anything. Now, this part was, like, when I first played this game was very interesting in that I made one really bad mistake, and it pretty much cost me the opportunity to keep it, as many people alive as possible. So we'll get to that in a second, because we're fairly close to that point where I messed up the first time. But yeah, it's very easy to mess up in this, especially in the late going. But so far, I think I'm doing all right. Fingers crossed, of course. Oh god, I don't. That is not a good camera angle. Nobody. Hey, you better not be up there. You better not be up there. There. Ah. No, no, no. Yep. You ain't getting this piece of ass. Okay. Getting a bit nervous, I'm going to walk a little bit faster now.
Shit. Mike must have locked behind him. Crap. There's gotta be another way in.
Okay. Okay, so the only way in has to be through
Wait.
this
Hey, what about this?
sewer right here.
I mean, should we try it?
I mean, it's a video game. It has to have a sewer level.
Okay, this is maybe the last place I would want to be right now. So who's going first?
Yeah, I would have expected Sam to go first.
It's not so bad. You think this is the tunnel to the sanatorium?
Of course it is. Where else would it go?
She seems to be the only one here with any kind of backbone.
Chris, I know you're hurt, but you gotta move it. All right?
I'm trying, Ash.
I will stop being a big wuss and just get down there.
Hey, hey, we should close this, right?
Huh?
I mean, what if something's
yeah.
following us?
Yes, fine, close it. But you gotta keep moving. Could you just catch up, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be wise to sort of close this up, because you never know what could be following us. Alright. Right. Hello? Oh, these camera angles are the worst. It just feels like I'm constantly being watched. Right. I think we're coming up to the point that I mentioned a couple of minutes ago. Yeah.
Who's there? Anybody? Jessica! Is it you?
Now, I made the mistake of investigating this voice the first time, but I know I'm pretty certain there's a way of going here without bad consequences. So I'm actually going to do this, but I'm going to do one thing differently.
This is fucking crazy. Jessica.
I'm probably going to make a horrible mistake doing this,
Jessica!
but
Is that you?
I just want to check something. I probably am making a terrible mistake doing this, but fuck it.
Oh god. Oh no.
Okay. Now, if you want to keep these, if you want to keep Ashley alive, do not, under any circumstances, press X on that trapdoor. Because I did, and I massively regretted it. Okay. You might see what I mean later on once
so
we
glad to
find
see
some
you.
notes.
Glad you're safe.
Trust me on this.
Look. Look there.
Wow, great.
The ladder's toast. We're never gonna make it up there.
When we do another
I
playthrough,
think I can.
or when I do another playthrough of this,
It's like a rock wall.
I'll show you what I mean.
I'm gonna keep going. We should head back to the lodge. I've gotta get Mike. Good luck.
Oh, so Ashley actually goes back and gets Mike, because that's kind of interesting, because for me it was actually Sam who goes back to search for Mike. I don't know if she still does or not, but that's an interesting thing that I haven't seen on this game yet, because Ashley died for me at that point that I just mentioned. So Josh is down here. Just going to stick to climbing for now. Climb round. Oh, shit. Jump to ledge. There we go. All I'm going to say is thank God for yoga pants. Okay. Drop down. We're not going to do that just yet. I just want to have a little peruse around. Alright. So what do we have up this way? Oh!
Jesus.
Well, I don't think I can go back now. That's kind of annoying. So the thing when, like, sometimes you'll drop down and there's no going back, and other times you drop down, it's just like, is that where I have to go, or is it somewhere else I have to go? You never can really tell. And it's really frustrating, especially if you're like a something of a completionist like me. Like, unless you know, like, I've played the game several times and know what to do. It's a bit of a pain in the arse. Okay. So I think this is the room that we saw first of all that we can actually get to. Let's check over here first. Okay, let's try this way. Okay. Oh, what's that? Interesting. So, yeah, if we're looking for fire to go over the Wendigos, we're shit out of luck in that instance anyway. Okay, so that's where we need to go. So is there anything back here? Okay. Okay, it just leaves us in a circle. Yeah, because sometimes, I mean, it's similar to a game like the Last of Us, for example, where it looks like there could be like a collectible, like in one side, like a two-way sort of path, when it turns out it's just like a bit of extra detail, nothing more. Okay, so where do I go from here? Up there, maybe? Unless I have to pick this up, I don't know. Ah, right, okay. So that's why it was open. Okay, so I think this is the area to where that bridge was. Yep. Okay. Come on, Sam. Let's go find Maggle. Oh God! Oof. Oh, oh, that actually caught me. I didn't actually remember that one. Fucking Wendigo. Okay. So, is Michael still alive? Let's find out. Oh. Bitch!
That's it. Come on, let's go.
Get the fuck out of here.
Run!
Oh. Well, he ended up shooting it anyway. Dramatic Hollywood dive. Yeah. I don't think you should have done that, Michael. Well, at least they won't be going down that route anyway.
Whoa. You alright?
Define alright.
Alive, for a start.
Yeah, just about.
Let's find a way down to where this fucker lives.
So that fucking Wendigo jump scared me. Okay, so that's going to be it for this part. If you're still watching on stream, just stay right where you are for a few minutes. I'm just going to stop this video and I'm going to start streaming what will hopefully be the final part. So if you still want to watch, just stay right there. I'll see you in a moment.